Narfi's so happy, so happy, so... Narfi's sad now, still wait for rain. No more sleep, no, no, no.
Ah, at last. I hope you found... Well, what happens now? This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. Now, soon. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well. This... I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood. Used to... All the... Bottom line? You can run, if the guard... But... They used to... The night... But that was... But people don't know that, so they still perform... The unholy... Today, she's... Well, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that the Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed, a result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon.
Again. To the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
No, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Save the niceties for now. I have no intention of getting invested in someone who may be dead tomorrow. If you're still breathing in a few weeks, I'm sure we'll be the best of
When
friends.
one can divine the future, success may not be assured.
Did she now?
but it can at
And
least
more.
be
Drib-
anticipated. It helps.
But they'll
that
keep...
they're ready for
You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when... Ah, I am a child. My past is... Well then, your targets are the... When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Your latest exploit certainly has a sanctuary.
You've got
charm.
people to kill,
I
my
might
friend.
ask.
You must be talking
That's
about the
get to
caravan
it.
job.
Oh yes, I was once brother to the companions. Let's just say
When
they
one
found
can
my
divine the
methods
future,
unsettling.
New
The Dark
brother,
Brotherhood
may I offer my
obviously
most...
feels
You
different.
certainly have a strange energy. What a cute... In fact, I'm a woman of refined yet simple taste.
Welcome, my brother. Welcome to...
well,
You
and
just
often.
trust in Astrid, follow her orders. But I am a trained killer. And once again, have been given
There you
purpose.
are.
Life is
You're going
good.
to love it here. We have a lot of fun. It's as rewarding as it is dangerous. Let's see what I can show you. Some might call this junk. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Can't wait to
Kill
hear all
well.
about the next person you murder. Don't let my... I'm just... Rather... In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course. 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkable.
Yes, you're... When I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple. Too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple. Too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School.
Does Death need something? Stay safe.
Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what I'm throwing your way?
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. I've a mind to run, so if you'll never should have come here.
Everyone thinks I'm too young. Buying. I've been trying. Take the last trade we did. Some fine cut void salt. Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Joining up myself.
I'll take my leave.
They say if a vampire so much as just hear you'll...
Why are you here? Get away from me! What? What do you mean? Oh, no! No! Mercy! No!
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Who are you? What do you want? You want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk, or spare no coin, just go away! stop right there. I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble. I have to wonder, what does the Dragon Ball do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thune be taught, like any skill?
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the road's getting dangerous.
Help! Someone's being attacked! What do you think you're doing?
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead?
7,000 steps indeed. Next time, they need to build it closer to the ground.
What do you want? Make it quick. Yes, I haven't got all day.
What do you need?
Yep. My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Hello, my friend.
Out of town as
What can I
fast
do
as
for
you
you on such a fine day?
Nothing for anyone.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, so I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. Isn't that all that matters?
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely, punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes. Thank you.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Wait! Oh, wait! I know you. Yes. Yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face.
It was a suicide.
I am! But not just my mother. Our mother.
In the end, I
The Night Mother. Oh, yes.
The rest was a formality.
And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget. Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words. Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper. What? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his honor. That's like telling you about the cold of space, or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the Void. Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Make sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin. Right then.
Yes? Yeah, follow my wife's orders, and don't do anything stupid. The witless fool and his pet corpse? Take a guess. Take care of yourself, Beef Roast. Need something? Don't take offense to the nicknames, Morsel. I'm a werewolf. Hard not to think of you as a snack. Yes? Huh?
You must speak to that Moiri woman, correct? The lover will likely be your target. If memory serves me correct, truthfully, I'm not entirely sure. It's not that I don't have the utmost respect for Sithis and the Night Mother and the ancient ways. I do. But I've never been much for religion. I kill because it's what I've been trained to do. It's all I know. So long as Astrid is happy, I'm happy. Kill well and often.
You reek of death. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. The contracts, the jobs Astrid gives you will be more important, and you... I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve. Congratulations! You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Will there ever... I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later.
Brother.
looking at me like that? Hmm? The Dark Brother... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked?
You need some fresh meat for your family? Just look at the blood coming from this guy.
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
Look at the blood closely to see the quality of the meat.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine, too. Lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all... pay...
My own Holly farm outside the city. It's honest work. If
What?
dull.
Did you need something?
Cookware, knives, and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices. Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
What kind of cruel, horrible person are you? My sister was murdered. Do you have any idea what that's like? What I'm going through?
My favorite
Don't do
drink.
that. What? Did... Moiri? I can't believe my family trusted that backstabbing little strumpet. You tell her she's dead to us. You hear me? Dead!
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale. Someone's being attacked.
What? Did... Moiri? I can't believe my family trusted that backstabbing little strumpet.
Do you mind swinging that somewhere else?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart man.
Never should have come here.
I'll mount your head on...
This is a surprise.
Time to end this little game. Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse. Annoying gods on your side who made it this far, whoever you are. Even I have to admit that's
pretty impressive. Here we go.
I can take you.
Wait, I know you.
The hags I have comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just say it should solve that problem he has. Thank you. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Now, you let me know if you need a cure or anything else.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, Take this, as payment and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you. Thank you again for resolving my problem. Thank you again for resolving my problem.
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager? Very well. I respect your discretion. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more... personal nature. It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been... well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery. You must understand. If Cicero is turning the others against me, against us, our family would not survive such division. Dear brother, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No, you need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin. No objections then? Good. Go now, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Right then.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything's going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you, Have you you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands. And obeys. You will talk when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one. Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard. But I just can't find the listener!
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself! Speak, worm! She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener! She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words. The binding words. Written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. Then it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you. All hail the listener.
By Sithis, this ends now! Back away, fool! Whatever you've been planning is over! Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor!
I spoke only to the Night Mother! I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me! Oh, no! She spoke only to him! To the listener!
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken! The silence has been broken! The listener has been chosen!
When I heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right? Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, But she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling? What? So Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else? Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother, who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now. To you? By Sithis. And? What did she say? Amand Motier? I have no idea who that is. But Volenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is. No. No! Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Make it quick.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? Well then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting. He is, by all accounts, the worst bard in all of Skyrim. Apparently, so many people sought his death, Astrid had to hold a lottery to determine the client. He's a vampire, and has blended into human society for years. He's never far from his female companion, Hurt, also a vampire. The contract is for the male Hearn, but you'll probably have to contend with the female, too. So for Sithis' sake, watch yourself. Happy hunting.
Speak quickly. In the Dark... Without the Night Mother, there is no Dark Brotherhood. The Matron deserves our unwavering support. Though I admit, I find her keeper a bit too exuberant for my liking. Walk always in the shadow.
I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is tidings. Kill well and often.
Well now, what have we here? A lost little lamb. Ah, so the Brotherhood has come for old Hearn, has it? Well then, let us meet as equals. Never should have come here.
I'm not going to warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guards.
the line for my next performance starting already? Come on, don't be shy. Plenty of room for everyone. What's the matter, friend? Khajiit got your tongue? Maybe you need a little ditty to loosen your gob. There once was a stranger with eyes full of danger. He spoke not a word, but his meaning was heard. Sing on, sweet Lorbuck, sing on.
We need to talk. Look, something is happening here. I'm not sure entirely what that something is, but... well, we need to find out. If the Night Mother really did give you an order to talk to a contact, we'd be mad to ignore it. And I think we'd both agree, Cicero's brought quite enough madness to this sanctuary. So go. Go to Vollenrud. It's a crypt, pretty far to the northeast. Talk to this Armand Motier, and let's see where all this leads, Brother, remember, when you kill, we all wield the blade.
Pleased. No sarcasm this time. You faced a vampire and lived to tell the tale. Well done. And if you contracted Sanguinare Vampiris, be sure to get that taken care of. Else you'll end up like our own Babette. Unless, of course, that was your goal all along. Here's your payment. Wonderful. The only good bard is a dead one as far as I'm concerned. All that singing and mirth. Your payment, as per the usual. Well, aren't we the eager one? Sorry to disappoint, but there's nothing. Try me again later. You may be the listener, or you may just be a lunatic who's started hearing voices. Either way, Astrid is still your mistress, not the Night Mother. Go on now.
Oh, well, and... Then...
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful Black Sacrament thing. It worked. Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries. As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor. That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course. But you represent the Dark Brotherhood. This is what you do, no? You must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these. They need to be delivered to your superior. Rexus? The items. Here. The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need? Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life. I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so? In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say. Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you. You must deliver those items to your superior, and I
have
get out
vowed
of
to
this
serve
foul
Armand
place.
Motier and dying breath. Best remember that.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? Watch yourself out there. You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want? You're joking. What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago. No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us... You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet. I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted. Brother, remember, when you kill, we all will.
Something you need? Anything for the guild? Oh. Oh, I see. Well, you're making friends all over, ain't ya? So, how's Astrid doing these days? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but business, of course. What kind of business? Let's see. Where, oh, where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe. Buy it. This, an Elder Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic? The Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet? Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding. Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead. Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride. Represent us well, brother. Shouldn't you be out ruining someone special today?
There's too much of an obsession these days with knives and arrows. You could kill someone just as easily with a well-placed spell. Hmm? You like creeping round in the shadows? Magical work just as good there as anywhere else. Make it quick. Make it quick. Talk to Baba.
Fletching suits me. Cold and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth.
You're from Cyrodiil.
I'm just
You know
provide
nothing
protection
about
for
us.
His Eminence's
Nothing.
cousin.
Blessings of the Eight Divines upon you. How may I help? You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance? People of Solitude, I just wanted to take this time to thank you all for being here. To thank you for sharing this wonderfully happy day with myself and my new husband. Today, the problems of Skyrim are not my problems, nor are they yours. Today we are joined in peace and happiness. So please, enjoy yourselves. Someone do something.
Vittoria, no!
The bride has been murdered! Somebody help!
Huh? Must be my imagination.
What happened?
Until next time, brother.
The news is everywhere. Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this. With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death, as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests as instructed. Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Dear brother, I've been waiting for you. Your next contract awaits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated. With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, the security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. Right then. Dear brother, I've been waiting. With the Emperor, security is being... You are to slay the commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge and inspect the security of each city in Skyrim. Go there now, observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take... Oh, and one final thing. To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Killing Commander Morrow would do no good. Someone would merely replace him. No, we need him to remain in charge, but distracted, weakened. Implicate and kill his son Gaius, and the commander will be grief-stricken and humiliated, his family name ruined. The security plan will then fail. Best yet, the Emperor will be lulled into a false sense of security, thinking an assassination plot had already been discovered and foiled. It's a small town, with one rather unique feature. It houses Skyrim's only Penitus Oculatus outpost. It was established by Commander Morrow when he first arrived in Skyrim several months ago, when he began preparing. No, so your best plan is to follow him after he leaves Dragonbridge. However, there is one other option. We know there's an actual written travel schedule, somewhere in the Penitus Oculatus outpost. Securing that would, obviously, be most beneficial. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow, and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
I know you will. All the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert. Get to the cities, make your observations, and move on.
I understand. You're being paranoid. I'm inspecting security, not charging off into battle.
Get him.
There's not a lot that can go wrong.
Son, the Emperor's safety is concerned.
Someone do something.
Anything could go wrong. Off with you now. Good travels.
Farewell, father. I'll return as soon as I can.
This is it. Look out. You're doing your duty. But you better come back to me. You hear?
I may travel alone, but you know I carry you always in my heart. I'll see you soon.
This is it then. Look after yourself, Gaius. You're doing your duty, and I'm proud of you, but you better come back to me. You hear?
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. I can make all your problems with the god. Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
Someone there.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Oh, what happened?
What happened? That old whoop who runs the orphanage has been murdered. Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
cousin of the Emperor was murdered. In solitude at her...
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Vizara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Ah, thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal... Look, we've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now, hmm?
Hush, Vizara. You were very brave. Ask him when you know you had enough.
Have you found something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn, and then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on... Tread carefully. No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother. You being the listener. It's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price. I took that prancing fool home, and this is how he repays me?
It was a truly... I feel only pity for Cicero. He must die, of course. Our actions were shameful. Surely the Night Mother weeps this day. Kill well, and all.
Yes, do not underestimate Cicero. A man like that, small and foolish, is easy to mock. To underestimate. Don't make the same mistake I did. Kill well.
I believe Cicero destroyed any sympathy I may have had for him when he wounded Vizara. Kill the fool and be done with it.
Should have figured the little lunatic. There are, indeed. There's Deacus, a shipwreck scavenger. Mirandrew Joe, the Wood Elf may run a stall in the city, but he retreats to the plains outside Whiterun to hunt. Kill him there, and no one will bear witness. He's an Argonian layabout, likes to scavenge shipwrecks. My guess is he'll run if threatened, or swim if given the chance. He's an accomplished wizard, and locating him may be challenging as he travels with the caravans. Going after Cicero now would be a fool's errand. That little jester is currently being digested in Arnbjorn's stomach. Mark my words.
Boy. Alright, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe Cicero coming here wasn't the best thing that could have happened. But even I didn't anticipate this. Well, you know the old saying, when life gives you... Go murder a clown. Burn that little jester alive.
Best get to it.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Listener! Is that you? Oh, I knew you'd come! comfort. I do feel slightly bad about these stupid lizard got in my way. Tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. No. And now we come to the end of our play. The grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. And sit, judge us both. Cicero has no fight left. In the end... This will judge us both.
There you are. Look, I just wanted to say... You're part of a family now, Hamshank. I trust you, you trust me. Got it?
Arnbjorn is safe, and for that you have my thanks. Excellent. Once again, you've proven yourself a born assassin. Tell you what, why don't you hold on to Shadowmere a while longer? He's a fine steed, and hasn't been ridden nearly as much as he should lately. And now that this Cicero mess has been mopped up, we can get back to the matter at hand, There's just one more target before we strike out at the Emperor. Have you by chance heard of the Gourmet? Read his cookbook? It's become quite a phenomenon. The Gourmet is scheduled to cook for the Emperor at a special dinner. You'll kill him, steal his writ of passage, and assume the role of Master Chef. Festus has been spearheading this part of the assassination plan. He's close to uncovering the identity of the Gourmet. You should report to him. Represent us well, brother. Brother? 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 Brother?